G'day, g'day. Hope y'all's all having a good one. Um, Very much more of the same. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it real. So, let's be continuing along with the builds that I've been working on. So, for anybody who hasn't been keeping up, I'm working on some swords. Working on this for two reasons. One, I got to do a presentation showing off what stuff I do. Like for like a careers thing for some kids. So trying to get some footage for that as well as, for personal stuff and whatnot. So not too bad, not too bad. Yeah. Just waiting for Maya to load up. There we go. Where am I? There we go. So, I did a bit of work. I was speaking with some of the people yesterday. I sort of found out a rough fix, but nothing too crazy. I've edited this a bit, so it's just a bit more cleaner. I'm still not too happy with it, but it ain't the worst. So pretty happy with where this is at. I may do a little bit of touch-ups to this, but for the most part, this block out is pretty much done. Add these like little nubs to the end. And I could like... Could bevel them, but doesn't look half bad. Give it a cut. What day is today? Today's Wednesday. I'm gonna see if I can get a haircut today. So I'll probably be streaming till midday like usual. Then I'll remove those. Best way to remove these end guns, honestly. I'll be streaming like usual. On the Thursdays and Friday. I think I may be, I don't know, we'll have to see on the day, but I was thinking earlier today I might do a Kingdom Come Deliverance stream. At the moment I'm just plotting through side quests, so if I'm still plotting through side quests, then I'll probably do that. If it's like main story, I'm not sure. We'll see. Otherwise, I don't know, I could play Sea of Stars. I recently picked that up because I found a really good sale. Or, you know what I mean. So, not bad. Should be deleting that courtesy. But it's not. Yeah, we were just getting rid of those end guns. I'm still bewildered. So I was streaming maybe 2 days ago, and I was listening to the I think Heart of Stone soundtrack. And oh my god, I got a copyright strike. I'm like, what the fuck? Obviously it wasn't from The Witcher, because that would just be stupid. Turned out some random fucking company was trying to copyright strike me, which is stupid. Didn't dispute or anything, I just cut out the segments, it's not worth disputing. Honestly, I may enlarge these. Doesn't seem to break anything or anything, so... I might touch these up, but yeah. Spread these out a bit more. So open up Purif. Alright, sweet. I'm fairly happy with that. I just want it to be a bit thicker because, you know, it's supposed to be able to, like, block your hand from attacks and stuff, so... Jeez, I don't know what I did, but scary. It's about the same thickness as that. A little bit longer, though. I was sort of wanting to do, like, a curve, but that wasn't really going too well, so I scrapped it. So annoyed, I don't know if you're going to be able to see this, but unlike... if it focuses, you might... Over there, we're missing some, like, the... I don't know, it's, like, coming off. Like, slowly just being cut away, so... It's a bit frustrating. Longsword-wise, where are we at? I'm pretty happy with this. I might do the Dinklebort in the middle. And then scrap it up. Otherwise, I think this one's pretty much done. And then, katana-wise, what are we thinking? I think I got a pretty good katana going. I got that cut there. That's fine. I want to update this. And then I will add the wrap going around. So what I want to do is I want to use a 20-sided one of this. Because this is about the same as that. And so there's obvious faceting. And I want this to be like, you know, it's not like, this is still low poly. This is only 500. You know. Tries. So it's one of those things where it's like, yeah, I should add extra stuff we need be. So that maybe. Slight. Shift. It just looks so much cleaner. I mean, there's so obvious faceting. There's nothing like crazy. Didn't gain too many polygons anyway either, so. It's no real biggie. I mean, yeah, you're still going to be viewing it over here, so it's still irrelevant. But, it's just a bit cleaner, I think. I think what I'm going to do is cut it up a little bit like that. Complete history freeze transforms. Okay, so that's what cooked it. When I freeze transforms, it removes that. That's interesting. I'm not going to freeze it then. Just increment. Let's add the middle. See if this. Oh, I'm not. Oh, no, we are looking good. Okay, awesome. Got that bend in it now. What the fuck? Top faces. Bottom faces. Maybe like that. Maybe a bit more thickness. Do we go? This could be kind of cool. If I soften all those. Okay, but that needs to be hardened. I'm debating hardening that one over there. Which I think I might do. It's not bad, but it's not great either. I think I might cut it. Still fine. Oops, sorry, I just got a message. Did I? What from? Ah. Always from like these two servers. Bloody, what's it called? Why are they like... I see. These are having some boo-boos and that's why. You fix that shading. Man, I've almost finished watching Dragon Ball. I don't even know what Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball Super. I mean, watching that through, and I gotta be honest, I hate to say it, Tournament of Power, like I'm down to the last like less than 10 episodes or something. But this Tournament of Power has been a bit of a slog. I do feel like, I don't know, maybe this is a bad thing to say, but there's a couple times, couple arcs within this Dragon Ball Super that have been a little sloggy. Just gone a little bit longer than it possibly should be, in my opinion. It's not going to change anything, is it? No. That's fine. Once you get to like this distance, you're not noticing it. Arguably, maybe it's worth me cutting those top ones as well. We'll see. Should this be up more then? Let me take a gander at some of these. No one doesn't have this part. This one does, but only that little part. Hmm. How about we add an inner region as well? I guess. Oh. Jeez. Sometimes that's real buggy. It's quite annoying. Slightly off, but it's fine. Soften. Some weird ass shadows going, but over. Okay, pretty happy with that. Something I might also do is give us a little bit of a bevel go. Some of these work quite differently though. I might curve it in the middle. I'll bring these inwards about. I'm gonna make the other one like wider, if that makes sense. I don't know if I want to like harden this. I don't have too much covering this, unfortunately. Maybe I soften this. Oops. Alright, and then what I'm gonna do is multi-cut. And I'll chop off the other side. I don't want it. Same with this, and just chop off the other side. It's not visible, you know what I mean? So, who cares? Soften that. Is this end chopped off? No. So it makes texturing a little easier, UVing a little easier, so it's kind of worthy. Kind of a good thing to do. And then doing these wraps are probably going to be kind of painful. Gonna hold off with that because I know it's going to be painful and I don't really want to do it, but I'm going to do it. But let's go to the longsword. By the way, I'll be streaming till 12:30, probably like usual, so you guys will have another hour with me. Hour and a half. I want to stream longer, but it is lunchtime and stuff. But you know, you'll be getting me Thursday and Friday anyway for my usual stream, so I guess it's not too big of an issue. How many have this? Another thing that I could do instead would be to bevel that and then decrease the fraction. Jesus, that looks terrible. That will accentuate it. And some sort of like go out, so that just kind of tapers in. Whereas I did think I saw something like this, for example, goes out a bit. And that sort of has like a little bit of a... So I could potentially, at least for this one, like the teensiest. Maybe even less than that. Possibly worth doing. Just adding some nice details, oh really. Alright, back to this katana. I mean, I'm pretty close to finishing these blockouts anyway, to be honest. But, you know. I think the hardest thing for me is going to be getting these to go along as well. See if I can, like, follow that. It's kind of the way that I'm thinking of doing it. For these, we're going to be going for like a 12, I think. Issue is that these are still pretty high. Then going for something like an 8 is just going to look off-putting. Okay, but 98 is kind of crazy. Like, it's not too bad, but wrapped around something like that just ain't it. So, I think I'm going to have to go top. And hey, maybe I just bake this in, so it's no biggie, but still. Is it like a way to line these up? I've got no clue. Something like that. I want a bit of thickness, right? So. Even thicker, maybe? It's kind of crazy. And then this is gonna be a little painful, honestly. I want to keep it real. Sure. Fuck me. Sometimes that can be really frustrating. What the fuck? Are we happy with that? What the fuck? Alright, let me seem to pivot. This will probably help. Lovely. This one. No. Hell yeah. Fuck me. This part's not painful, it's just a selection sometimes. Donkey. Something like that, be happy. With, okay. Just gonna awesome, that's not looking too bad. I'm gonna be right back. Shut up the music for you guys though. We're back. Oh, what's that? Apparently there's the new Steam controller being planned. That's kind of cool. But I don't know, I hope it comes to New Zealand, because they always skip New Zealand, you know? But the Steam Deck's now in Australia, but not in New Zealand still. Not that it really matters for me though, I already got a Steam Deck. Oh man. Right. Let's continue. I almost want these to be fully around, almost. Sort of want that touch in. Come together. A little weird without if I could go something like that, looks pretty good. Yeah. Not many more to go. Maybe like one or two more. SB finally. Awesome. Let's quickly touch up some of these that are a little off. Awesome. Fuck me. So I don't want to go like that. Awesome. Fuck me. Run these. Awesome. Sort of got a hole like that, which would be too bad to implement. We quickly increment save, go back and extrude. Heavily decrease that. Awesome. Soften those. Into this. What the fuck? Awesome. Just gonna bring these around. Do the same for the side. What are we looking like shading wise? That's not bad. Awesome. A little thin. Seen better, but that's not too bad actually. I mean, 2000 tries is fairly high poly, but at the same time, it's not that bad. No, that bad. I sort of regret not adding an extra points around the middle, because I'm going to do that for all of them, and that may be a little bit off. What am I missing now? Let's add another cylinder. And we're gonna make this by 8. There we go. Something like that. It's like, what I'll do, cut those. Do you want the whole thing just shaded smooth? Just feels like such a waste doing that. If I button it. Something like that. Just make that a little bit less. Right. Shove this under katana. Shove this under katana. Alright, so this is 12 o'clock as well, it shouldn't be too bad. I feel like that should be a bit smaller. Looking at some of these and how big some of them are. Because maybe I want to make it bigger, like, there's one that I saw, like, that one's like humongous in comparison. That's so clean looking. Yes, I think they have the point around the middle. Wow, so okay, we got the katana, I'd say pretty blocked in. Got the long sword, I'd also say pretty blocked in. And we got the scimitar. Also pretty blocked in. I think the katana, like, is a bit big, like, size-wise, but I was mostly going with the reference. But when I come down to it, I think I will, like, resize it a little bit. Okay, I'm pretty happy with where we're at, honestly. And they all look pretty solid. They'll have a good amount of detail, I feel. The thing I might do is I might extend this. And use it as like a platform. Buddy. Might extend that as a platform. What if I... unlock normals? Nah. I don't think there's gonna be any fixing of that. Should be fixable. Huh? It's no income. Not sure, that's probably fine though. Oh, these are definitely in guns. Awesome. I've got no clue how that's being done there. I don't know what's up with it. So I feel like it's time me some pokies. I'm gonna fix up these, and then maybe, I don't know, we'll see. I'll just chat for a bit, because I'm pretty satisfied with where I've ended up today. Like, what does it mean? Mesh cleanup, what is it thinking there? So it just thinks that this is guns, which is obviously wrong. And ironically, it's all of this as well. Like, this would act... maybe actually. What was that? No, that's right. 'Cause that's those. Am I crazy? Try. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3. Like, these are obviously quads and tries. I can probably ignore it then. actually just gonna bring this out a bit. So it's obvious that it's like wrapped on top. So it gives a bit of shading that way as well. Awesome. To give an example, you know, I'm not gonna have this, but to give an example of what we'd be looking like. Not too sure, this could be black. Maybe this is gold. I guess I cut that out. These here. Maybe it's like a yellow tinge, I don't know. Oh, here we go. This is what this one's gonna be like. I don't know, this maybe end up being gold as well. This being black. Like just a dark middle. It's not bad. Give an example. Okay, so this is like a rough idea of what we're going to be looking like. My goal. Still think this should be bigger though. Sheesh. I mean, yeah, that's effectively what it's gonna look like by the end. Relatively. Sort of wish these were a little bit thicker, but it's kind of fine. Oh, I am gonna lose sleep over this. See what we can do here. This is not at all an ideal way of doing it, but just in this context, you know what I mean? Like, I just feel like it's gotta be a little longer. Just gonna readjust this. Sweet. I will adjust these a little bit, but don't worry, I'll be updating these. I don't know, I feel like that wasn't a good idea. Background like this. Probably fine. little hard to see without the textures, honestly, actually. Honestly, not half bad. Might do that. Just gonna adjust some of those a little bit. Honestly, I'm pretty satisfied with it. I don't think it's too bad. Like I didn't add anything extra or anything. But it looks better. So when you look back right, there is a bit of difference. I just don't know. There's so much like white to black, whereas here there's more black to white, if that makes sense. So here there's just so, like the wrap is just so loose, whereas there it's quite a bit more. So, in my opinion, I think that's actually a big improvement. Sort of like a small thing, but like it makes all the difference, if that makes sense. Bring that one out a little bit. Like you'd notice that once you start rendering, you get shadows and whatnot. Like if I went... I know I'm not using Arnold right, but... Okay, I guess Arnold just doesn't want to work. Yeah, you can see it there. I think that's pretty good. Good improvement from my original. to be honest, I wasn't planning on going for too much longer, and then I think this is making up for that little bit extra that I was scrapping. This wrap is so much better than this. I mean, I'll probably do a similar texture though, but because I think I nailed that texture, but like what would make it better would be like cutting it a little bit, but so it's not like going the whole way through, but that is just not happening. That would be a whole lot more of a performance cost. And I want like a hum on as well for this one. Not getting that stupid theme. I can't even remember why I had that. Like, there's obviously a triplanar would fix. But it's not even, because you can see that that's not bad. It's just a stupid theme. I don't even know why I had that seam down that middle. Being honest. I mean, some textures are going to keep fairly similar. I think that, like, bubble part isn't too bad. Like, I kind of nailed it with that. But I'll play around. Like, it wouldn't be that white, you know what I mean? So, adding a bit of, like, age and bit of stuff, bit of build up, you know, not too bad. Probably gonna leave it there. I think, okay, I'm pretty satisfied with where they are. I might get round to UVing it next time. What day's tomorrow? Thursday. I don't know. I can either stream myself play games or play games during the day and then stream this at night. We'll see where I end up going. As for this remaining little bit, I can talk about the Game Awards. Say what I voted on and my thoughts. So I'll turn the music down a second. Because I forgot to. Nominees. So, I've already voted. I think it actually shows what I've voted. Let's get to this at the last. So, sports team. I don't watch League at all, nor do I watch esports really in general. All I know is T1 apparently did really, really good this time. Navi's good. They have Simple and whatnot, but I don't think Simple was actually playing for Navi this year, so. Yeah. What next? Faker. Is there anyone that I really know? I know, like, roughly know ZywOo, but not much. Nor do I even know Faker, really. But I know of him, and I've seen a little bit of his stuff, but... Counter-Strike. I couldn't care less about the other stuff, so I don't like League, so I don't want to give it. I chose Picora. I don't know. I know Queso, I know Typical Gamer, and I know Picora. I don't watch any of these guys. I think Queso did a really good job. Then I think Picora's been doing some pretty good stuff. That I haven't watched any Queso content, nor have I watched, I don't think, any Picora stuff either. I used to watch Typical Gamer back when he did like GTA stuff. I looked at his stuff earlier today, and I'm like, he may have sort of fallen off. He's like 15 million subs, but he's just playing Fortnite and getting like 100k views. Which isn't bad, it's significantly better than what I'm hitting, but at the same time, like, 15 million subs, 100k, like, he should know that Fortnite probably isn't doing well for him. GTA, I mean, okay, I am slightly pissed. Like, why the fuck was, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 not here? Right? I don't know, I feel like there's probably more people after it than Metroid, and probably Monster Hunter. Guesstimate. Metroid isn't a bad game, and a lot of people like it. I used to play the old Metroid games, but it's a very much older franchise. I don't know if it would be more sought after though than Ghost of Yotei and Death Stranding. That's a different story. But I'm not too like bugged by it, because I'm like, let's be honest here, there's no way anything else is winning outside of GTA. So it doesn't matter. These could be like indie nothings that nobody's heard of. Don't get me wrong, I love indie games. I make indie games as well. More me in the sense of that nobody's ever heard of them. It doesn't matter. It could be biggest games as well. GTA is winning, regardless, right? I don't see. If GTA doesn't win this, then something seriously up. Arcane. I haven't watched any of these. I've watched Arcane Season 1, but outside of that, like, I haven't seen any of these. I didn't even know that this was out, to be completely honest. But I heard Fallout was good. Haven't watched it. I don't think and it's on Prime, I don't have Prime, so. But yeah, I've heard, I mean, I know Arcane was good last time, and so it's just yeah, some of it's more of the same. Best multiplayer, I don't know. Okay, listen, I liked Helldivers 2. I'm sending a signal, okay? I'm usually against sending a signal, but fuck them, okay? Sony is a bitch. I think they did a really good job until they cut a large portion of their player base because people can't play it. That is not a great multiplayer, you know, inclusion. If they didn't do that, it maybe have been my vote. And fuck GTA Black Ops 6, let's be honest here. Nintendo, fuck them. Stupid exclusives, I ain't gonna play that. No interest in Tekken, I heard it was good. I don't see Warhammer winning, but oh well. I think if anything, it's gonna be Black Ops 6 or Tekken. I don't know. If some people probably vote Helldivers, but at the same time, other people may share my same thoughts, where it's like, come on, guys. I'm fingers crossing my camera's not bugging. I think it may have just glitched just before, but I'm not too sure. I don't know what the issue is. If it's under warranty, I might be able to get it checked back, but I gotta be honest, these are okay, yeah, it's definitely still glitching. I've got no clue what that could be. Like, is there... it's not control panel. No, I have a look after. Otherwise, I don't know. I might have to take it back to where I bought it. It's just such a... It should not be doing this, especially with how new it is. Did I get it like a warranty? Let me check. Surely. Because it hasn't been that long. I got it 2 months ago. Okay, so there's a warranty. I might take it back, honestly. See if I can get it replaced. Oh, maybe I'll do that today. I don't know. Well, I don't really want to, but maybe I just go and do it today. F1 2024, fuck, like, anybody that votes for this is a moron, because fuck these guys, right? F1's not great either, but seriously, and WWE's just been kind of miffing it anyway, so... Oh no, I think all these are terrible. And look, 2K, EAE, it's just, I hate that, but it's... Oops. The irony, like, one that I can get myself around. Best sim strategy. I mean, I'm doing Manor-Lords. I enjoyed it. Best family. I don't know any other games. And I don't know, I've never played Astro Bot, of course. I mean, this is just, once again, just terrible. Maybe outside of this one, which I don't know much about. But these are all Nintendo and then PlayStation, I think. And they're all exclusives, which is just stupid. I'm so against exclusives. So, oh well. Best fighting game, I don't play any, but fuck Multiverses. I'm voting for anything but that, honestly. But Tekken I heard was good. Rebirth. I don't know what will win out of these two. But, well, maybe Metaphor might win. I don't see Dragon Dogma winning, nor do I see Like a Dragon winning. Rebirth was pretty good. I don't know, I haven't played it. It's still exclusive at the moment, but it's getting ported to PC at some point, and seemed good. Best action adventure. I don't know. Once again, I don't know. So many people said Astro Bot's good, so I'm going to take their word for it. I dislike some of the stuff that they did with Prince of Persia, although some people really like it. Silent Hill, haven't played it, have no real interest in it. It's more of a horror game than action adventure, I feel. Clark Star Wars Outlaws. They really, I don't know. Ubisoft really got to pull this shit out of their bag, and once again, exclusive, I can't play that game, so. Best action game, Black Myth. I mean, these are all really, really good games. I think, as long as Black Ops doesn't win, because it's probably gonna sweep. Oh, this isn't bad, but once again, it's sending a message here. Nothing against the people that worked on Helldivers, just that Sony needs to pull their finger out of the ass. ARVR, I once again haven't played any of these, so. But maybe Metro's good. Metro's a good game normally. Balatro. It's the only time that I voted Balatro, but I feel like it's gonna sweep here, so no biggie. Balatro is decent, but I do think it is a bit overhyped. Best debut. Indie game, Manor-Lords. I think that was a really good debut. Animal Well. Yeah, nice work, Animal Well. They did a really good job as well. Community support, No Man's Sky. I was debating. I don't know of anything that happened with Baldur's Gate 3, to be honest. No Man's Sky got a couple updates. They fucked up the community with that. Fortnite, fuck Fortnite, and fuck 14. Such a cash grabby what they're doing with 14. Helldivers is decent, I guess. I don't know. I don't have no clue. Just as long as I'm not voting fucking Destiny and Fortnite for me, anyway. I just don't like what a lot of them are doing. Games for Impact, Noah. I don't think it's gonna win. Maybe it will. I don't know. The first game was great, so, you know. Innovation, I had no clue. I just knew I was not voting for Out There. I was not voting for Valguard, because Valguard just seems to drop the bag. I mean, fuck voting Black Ops again. I mean, Diablo wasn't great, and I don't know too much about Prince of Persia. I mean, at the end of the day, it could be either of these on my end. I just haven't played. I've played Diablo at least like 5 to 10 hours. Yeah, I mean, she did good last time, so I would assume so, but I don't see her winning. But she did really, really good last time. So audio design, they did amazing audio design last time. I would assume it's more of the same. Score and music, I mean, I like the original, so I got no clue about that, but assuming they use similar to the original, then once again, but I haven't played any of these games. Art direction, yeah, I really liked Black Myth. I haven't played Erdtree, but I don't know. I feel, give or take, I think it's fine. Like, I don't really mind if a DLC is in one of these. As long as it's not Game of the Year, and I'm going to get into that, but I liked Black Myth myself personally. I think it looked amazing. Shadow Erdtree looked good, but it's more of the same. I don't think they really improved much upon the art direction really there. Narrative, I don't know, but I've played the original, so, you know. Game direction. I haven't played Black Myth, but I've seen a bit, and I've watched a couple people play it. I didn't know this was sort of like a meh pick. It could be any of these, really. They all did pretty good, I assume. Game of the Year, I think if Shadow the Erdtree wins, oh, so many people are going to be pissed. And I will be pissed as well. Don't get me wrong. I think it was amazing. From what I've heard. But, genuinely speaking, like, you know, some people are like, oh, but The Witcher has been... Yeah, shut the fuck up. The Witcher was never nominated for Game of the Year. The people only care about Game of the Year. Now, I was talking about this to somebody. I don't mean that in the sense of none of the other categories count or mean anything. No, I am saying they're very important. They're very, very good. But, let's be honest here. Game of the Year, okay? You know, you can have best game direction. That's not saying the game's the best. That's, well, best narrative. Sure, it could get best narrative. It doesn't have narrative. Best art direction. Sure, because it's not saying, you know, it is the game, like, you know what I mean? Like, art direction is kind of like, you know, it's not explicitly stating that. Best game of the year. It's not a fucking game. You know what I mean? So sure, I feel like it could win pretty much anything else. Like, it will be like 8. I'm not saying win, but you know what I mean? Like, it could be... I don't give a shit, but for Game of the Year, and it's not even a game? What happens if you had an expansion and it added, like, 5 extra fucking music? I don't know. Like, songs. And... yeah. Do I think that 5 extra songs to something like, I don't know, Forza or GTA would be worth Game of the Year? No! Not saying that would happen, but it's the same sort of deal where I'm like, I don't think any extra stuff added to a game should count for Game of the Year. That just seems stupid. I say the same with Witcher. I don't think any of those expansions should be able to go for Game of the Year. I don't think Phantom Liberty should count for Game of the Year. But if they're doing this, why, you know, Phantom Liberty wasn't allowed, huh? And they were a heavy hitter. It was never going to win, I don't think, but it did pretty fucking good, in my opinion. So, I don't know. I just think this is so stupid. Especially with such a good DLC expansion last year. With Phantom Liberty. Like, so many people were like, this is a really, like, solid thing. This is really, really good. So, I know, it's pretty fucked. So what we were last year. This glitching is so stupid. I'll bring it down and I'll get it changed because it's not fixing it. I tried something to see if I'd fix it, but Game of the Years doesn't tell you. As well as it up against Game of the Year, Alan Wake, Legend of Zelda. I mean, yeah, I think it was probably better than that. No clue about Wonder, so I can't say much. Resident Evil 4, I mean, you know, once again, Resident Evil 4 didn't bring any new content, really. It was just a remake. So would you say a remake is, you know, it's one of those things of, like, I don't even think remakes should count towards these sorts of things. Unless you're, like, you know, transforming it, per se, like you're bringing new content. So it's like, why does, you know, this expansion that brings a whole new story, new characters, new zone, like region, new stuff, count more than just enhanced visuals? You know what I mean? Like, why is that then? I don't know. I think there's so many issues with these awards, and I think there's some real messed up stuff. Maybe it's really good, but it's really, really good because the last game was good and they've just improved it, right? Like, it's harder to make a whole new load of content with new everything than, you know, improve the visuals or something, right? Let's keep it real. If you're not adding much more to, like, yeah, you're adding new models, you're adding new textures and all these sorts of things. Yeah, it's not easy, but at the same time, like, new content is quite a different story. I don't know. But yeah, I think that's gonna be me. Thank you. I think Power World should have gone up for something like best multiplayer or something because it hit records. It hit like the highest amount of fucking players. So I don't know. But yeah, thank you guys all for watching. I will end it up here. Yeah, I don't know. UVs next time. Next stream that I work on this. So, I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, thank you all for watching. Have a good one. And we'll catch you guys next time. Laters!